I'm Daniel Ponte.
And I'm Jack Murdoch.
And we're here to bring you the news you need to know,
want to know,
and should know to get you through your weekend.
We have a different show for you today, Vikes, dedicated to our segments that highlight some of the fun aspects of our school. But first,
ASVAB testing signups are happening now. The ASVAB will be held December 12th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Please see your Class of Schoology page to sign up or see Ms. Hansen in the Career Center.
seniors interested in applying to CWU are invited to sign up for the on-site admissions happening here December 1st. Please see your Class of Schoology page to sign up or see Ms. Hansen in the Bistro/Career Center.
All right, first we take a look at FFA Club to see what they've been up to with Sam Canyon.
The FFA students went to their first competition for this year. They went down to Moses Lake for the soil and land evaluation competition.
FFA is the Future Farmers of America, where you not study agriculture. It's a club or community based around agriculture and plants.
You kind of explore the activities of a farmer. My favorite part of FFA would be the club meetings, mostly because there's snacks, and then there's also cool people there.
Do you have to be a farmer to join FFA? No, you don't have to be a farmer.
No, you can just, I'm not a farmer. I just like plants. I think agriculture's cool, so I joined.
I recommend everybody join FFA.
Everyone. I can't stress that enough. It's a community-based club.
Basically, we go out in a field and you evaluate the slope, you evaluate erosion, texture of soil. Basically, you're seeing if the land is suitable for wildlife or crops, or if it's suitable for building land. How do I think I did on this competition? I feel like I did okay. I did better than last year for sure. Probably better than a good amount of people.
I think, in all honesty, I panicked throughout most of it. I wish I did better because as I was walking away from each of them, I realized things that I could have written down or should have done instead of other things,
This is my first competition. I wish I can practice more, but we didn't have much time to, but I still think I did great.
Come to room 225 every Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, most Wednesdays.
Next, we hand it over to Iris Diaz, who interviewed the new teachers here at PHS.
Today, we went out to interview some of our new teachers here at PHS, and we asked them a couple questions like, what's your favorite thing about what you teach now? What's your goal for the year? What made you want to teach what you teach now? And looking back at it now, tell me what it was like being a baby model.
I started out in dentistry about 18 years ago. And then about 6 years ago, I started teaching dentistry to students, and more closely, I did adult students. So my love and passion is to help high school students find a career that they enjoy and love within the healthcare. My favorite thing about what I teach is to help students realize what they're passionate about, what their drive is, and what can make them successful in life. My goal for the year is I hope students find success and passion in anything in medical field. I really want my students to succeed and have a really great life.
I think there's a lot of things that are really fun about what I teach. I really do enjoy the subjects, and I've really enjoyed teaching each subject. I think the thing that I enjoy the most is probably the students, and just getting to know them and talking with them, and just getting to know who they are and having them. I probably should set a higher goal than this, but kind of the goal right now is just to kind of get through and make sure I can just continue to stay strong with it, because it's a lot to take in as a first year teacher, but just get through. I should probably have a higher goal. Well, I think, growing up and going to school, history was always my favorite subject. So that was kind of, when I decided I wanted to become a teacher, that was kind of the thing that was like the most natural, the thing I wanted to look into the most. I thought I'd probably enjoy teaching it the most if it was the class I enjoyed the most in high school. Well, to be honest with you, I retired when I was at the top of my game, so I was, 1 year old. And what happened was I was a baby, so I really didn't remember it. But I've talked to my mom a little bit about it, and I asked her what it was like to have a famous child, and all that type of stuff. But what happened was they took the money because my parents got $50 for me being a Walmart baby ad, and they haven't yet to give me that money. So I'm still waiting for it because I earned that money fair and square. But I think they said they bought Huggies for me or something like that. So I don't have too much of a memory, but that's kind of what I know about it. So yeah.
This has been Iris Diaz with Viking Student Media.
Last, we're going to pass it over to Aiden Arthur, who has the news on JV football.
We're all aware about Puyallup varsity football team. If you asked any student if they knew who varsity was playing that week, they would easily be able to give a clear answer. But what about the next generation of varsity players? Will they follow in the footsteps of the 1987 state championship winning team, or will they end up fading into obscurity? In order to answer this question, I spoke with Gavin McKeithen, a junior running back, wide receiver, and cornerback on the JV football team, to get an early inside look into next year's varsity football team.
Hey Vikings, it's Aiden Arthur for Viking Student Media, and today I'm here with
Gavin McKeithen.
So Gavin, you're a football player on the JV team, right?
Yes.
Are you going to do varsity next year?
Yes.
Are you excited for varsity next year?
Absolutely.
What positions do you plan on playing next year?
Receiver and cornerback.
Which position are you the best at?
Currently corner.
How's your experience been on the JV team?
Been alright, nothing special. It's
Nothing
the JV
special.
team, you can't really expect much out of it.
Do you think you're going to have a better time on varsity?
Absolutely.
How do you think JV has done this year?
Pretty good. We've had some disappointing times, aka the 2 losses that we've had, which shouldn't have been losses, but other than that, we've had a good season.
Who'd you guys lose to?
Bethel and GK.
How do you think varsity football will perform next year?
I think we'll do good. I don't know if it'll be better or worse than this year.
Do you think PHS students should be excited for next season?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thanks for letting me interview you, Gavin. And
Remember to stay Purple Vikes.
That's all for this episode of VNN. Thanks for watching.
And remember to stay purple, Vikes.
Stay Purple Vikes!